They're coming.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. You look beautiful in your little rectangles. Welcome. This is the Henley Row Video Show, and cheers to whomever thought of that name because it rhymes perfectly. My name is Angel Wood. Most of your faces on the screen know me, but if we do not know one another, welcome. I look forward to seeing you in person one of these days. So I want to open the show by asking everybody, I guess I should start with the leader of the pack. He says he doesn't want to talk that much, but I don't believe a thing he says. Dan Nicklin, you started Henley Row at your home.
Yes.
And you allow people into the sanctity of your family.
Yep.
How's it been going? You've had a lot of time to adjust.
Yeah, we've had, I mean, it's been a great year, especially at Henley Row. We've done a lot, considering the situations, and you know, a lot of what you'll see tonight are the fruits of projects that were started outside of pandemic and sort of finished up during pandemic. And then some of them are, you know, like Brit and Senseless Optimism is a, well, late pandemic entry into the family. And it's been great. I mean, it really has. It's really been a wonderful time. And I'm just really proud of all the stuff that you guys are all going to see tonight. It's you know, hats off to all of you here for, you know, muscling it together. You know, I know Jenny got her final proof over last night, and you know, Derek put 4 videos together, and you know, with me going, no, yes, sir, yeah, you know, and then he sits and it's amazing. He just sends stuff over, and it's fantastic. And you know, everybody here has played on this stuff or contributed. I mean, it's great to see one of Chad's ditties come together, and it's you know, and
what a great song.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough about that song. I could, you know, if I started now, we'd never see another video. So I'm not going to say anything. We'll just let it speak for itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it really is a great song. I mean, they're all great songs. I'm happy to see all of these songs, you know, make their way out into the world tonight. So,
well, we have a group of exceptionally creative people, part of Henley Row. And I've seen most of the videos.
Hey, there's Henry.
I can't say that I've seen all of the videos. So those of you who are joining us to see the videos for the first time, you're in for an incredible treat. So that said, should we get started with video number 1?
Sure. You want to introduce it?
We're going to open the show. Nate Leavitt released Hope You're Doing Well for Mental Health Awareness Month, which is all of May. And he released the original video, and we have an alternate video of Nate's new song. And I want to make sure everybody is aware of NAMI.org, which is the National Alliance on Mental Health, which is a great resource that we need all year long. So let's open the show. It's Nate Leavitt, Hope You're Doing Well, the alternate version.
I think they call them lyric videos, the kids these days. So let's give it a shot here. Yeah, you know, this song was we were going to try to do this last month, and it didn't make it, and so but the song and national mental health, and it all just made sense for him to go ahead and release.
Most definitely.
And he is a huge part of the Henley Row family. So here we go. We will.
And here I am.
Hey.
Hey.
And just for the record, the other video is a lot better.
You did the other video also?
Yeah, Derek may have made the other video. Hang on.
Here we go.
I have to hit play, everybody.
Fear in my heart, the fear of my heart. I don't feel okay. as we turn out the lights. I hope you're doing well tonight. How many days? They all feel the same. So much still unknown. Is the end far away? How long do we play this game when no one knows and no one wins? So hold on, not alone, as we turn out the lights. I hope you're doing well tonight. So hold on, you're not alone, as we turn out the lights. I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're doing well tonight. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're doing well.
You all have to unmute yourselves.
Sounded great. Great tune.
Thanks for the font, Jenny. That was Jenny.
That's awesome, Nate.
I don't know if you spoke about it before I was late getting on, but Jenny, that's Jenny's hand and Jenny's font were chosen for the, well, for the whole look of the album, of the single cover, but that's what we
cool.
used for the lyric. Yeah.
Very
Nice.
cool song, Nate.
Yes.
Yeah. Groovy
Thank you.
I
It's a
still got
beautiful
you.
song. Now you can hear me.
stuff there.
Dan, do you want to do songs back to back, or are you planning to have us jump in after each one?
No, I mean, well, I mean, if we, we did that one. Nate, I mean, anything you want to tell us about it, and we'll jump into the next one. And I can actually do just a quick intro into the next one. I don't know if Jess is going to make it.
Okay.
It's not looking good. It is midnight where she is right now, so or a little bit after. But Nate, the floor is yours for a minute, man. Anything you want to tell us about your fantastic song?
Oh, gosh. I mean, I don't know. It's a Nate song.
Chose to release it in May.
I chose to release it in May. Yeah. You know, because I just, it's so funny. I was telling one of my students today about how fast pages turn now, like with how we feel, like especially since the pandemic. And I feel like if it had been released now, it would have been under a totally different umbrella of like thoughts and feelings. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the song just kind of came about, and then during the pandemic, and then you know, just the message just kind of coincided with mental health awareness month last month, and you know, hopefully some people got some good vibes from it.
Absolutely, it's a very it's a calming song, I think.
Yeah.
It kind of goes with the theme, right? That's great.
Well, it's pleasant, you know. You're wishing someone well, essentially, and
Right.
you know.
Yeah, and knowing that you're not alone, because I think, you know, the big thing with mental health is that there's a stigma attached to it about talking about it and expressing your feelings. And I think for musicians and artists, it's easy, or at least we can use that, you know, that platform to kind of do it. But for the everyday person, you know, you're not going to talk about it as much. So I think, hopefully that inspired a few people to talk about it.
Has it become easier for you, Nate, to talk about it? As we get older, I feel like we get a little bit more comfortable with a lot more things.
Yeah, I think totally, right? You kind of, I think you develop a voice, or you develop like a cohesive like thought about whatever it is. And it, you get older, you get a little perspective, or learn you don't want to regret anything else.
Right.
That's away.
That's probably
Beautiful. And Jenny, your hand is beautiful.
That's actually that's my partner's hand.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful hand of your partner.
Yeah.
He was tough, so his hands are pretty beat up. So I was like, perfect.
Dan, we have
everybody.
Yeah.
Boogie's coming.
Oh.
Look out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Keep
not
him
that,
muted.
not that guy.
Someone mute him.
Oh, great.
That's fantastic. Hey, Bugs. All right. So the next song I guess is Jess Temple, Henley Row AllStars. Probably one of the first Henley Row AllStars, if not the first Henley Row AllStars song to be put together. And let's see who's playing on this. We have Dave Mirabella playing acoustic guitar, and my brother Sam is playing drums, and Jess is my sister. She's singing and playing piano.
Nice.
And then Nate is playing bass and also played some electric guitar. And then I'm playing some percussion, singing some background vocals with Ms. Mantone. So I hope you guys like this one. It's a pretty spectacular tune, and I'm going to go ahead and share it now. Oh, it is called Dry Eyes, Bye Bye.
Said you always loved me, but baby, I don't know. You promised me tomorrow, but tomorrow's come and gone, and I just came to say that if you thought I'd hang around, you were wrong. Baby, you're wrong. There's no use in reminding me of those plans that we once made. Let's not talk of promises or the things that we both said. It's too late for apologies with the hopes that I'd return. Bye-bye, baby, I'm gone. So close, the rest have been filed away under baggage in tow. There's one last thing for me to say, and I'll be on my way. Bye-bye, I'm gone. Bye-bye, I always thought I would cry. hang around, but baby, I am gone.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And once again, thank you to Mr. Derek.
Very
Right on.
animated in that video, wasn't she?
She's an actress.
Uh-huh.
If you couldn't tell, she has learned how to speak with her face
Sure.
in a way that I do not know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't sell yourself so short, Dan.
Oh, no, I'm pretty positive I don't know how to do that.
You just have to go method with it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. It would be weird to make a video like that, but for me anyway, like just to be like up there kind of doing it. But you know, I'm a ham, but I'm not like, I can't let my eyebrows can't like do all that stuff. She's a very talented young lady.
Yes.
So you recorded that over a vacation when she was visiting, yeah?
Yeah. So we were.
You wrote it when she was here, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was an old voice memo. So it's a really pretty piano song. My sister was here. So I think she has a pretty voice and she knows how to play piano. So it seemed like a good demo. We threw it out there and it worked.
Yeah, it's great.
So,
Yeah, it's nice.
very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
What did we say we're going to do next, Angel?
Next is Walter Gold. Tell us a little bit about Walter Gold because I don't know Walter Gold.
They are mysterious. Dan knows them the best.
know.
So I'll
I know.
Dan has spoken
Okay.
to Walter.
All right.
So
Yeah, Walter Gold. Yeah, he's mysterious. No, it's sort of like a little side project out of a 20-year hiatus, really, from recording music and and actually Walter owes everything to Dan for awakening that musical fire again, which is great. So thank you, Dan.
Oh, you're welcome. Walter just records the whole songs and sends them over and says, here's this thing song.
Well, what's cool about this one though is featuring Senseless Optimism on vocals as well.
Yeah.
Amazing,
Brit was
amazing Brit. So yeah,
it was one of those Brit was in to do a vocal session and I had sung the background vocals on Dan's song and so but we said, hey, why don't you try this? And Brit was like, sure. And you'll hear that it worked out well.
I was just,
So,
that's all I gotta say. But he did the hard work.
yeah. So so Walter / Dan plays everything. No, did I let that slide? Hang on.
yeah, no,
So,
it's all good. It's all good.
Heyo.
Boo. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this one for you. This one's a lot of fun to watch. Dan sent over the just a still image of it, and I was like, "What in the hell did he do?" And then you'll see what I was like, "Oh, that's trippy." Anyway, so
we have Walter Gold coming up, and then scheduled after Walter is the new Ringtail video that I heard Chad made creatively.
Yes. So I'll play those back to back, and then we can talk to Chad and Mikey.
Mhm.
So here we go.
I don't know if it can be on video.
Nice.
And right back in.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, man, that was cool.
Yeah. Trippy and
lot to say. I have a lot to say. I want to go to the Derby first of all. Because now that's on my mind. That when I was listening to that, Mike and Chad, and I'm sorry if there are other guys from Ringtail here. I'm not aware in the list of people. The turnout's great, so I'm not complaining. I just felt like a lot of like that post Brit goth rock, Brit rock, new wavy feel to that big time.
That's big time. That's what we were going for with Dan. We first started working with Dan like the first song we did with Dan is a song called Acid Dust, came out last year. And that was just like, Dan just took it to a whole new level for me. It was a straight rocker, like, heavy swerve driver kind of thing. So still in that early vein. But then he's like threw the Cure stuff on top. And
Let's
then
hear like little Peter Murphy in there.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's exactly what me and Mike were talking about. Definitely like the Peter Murphy vibe, Stone Roses,
big time.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
You nailed it.
Yeah, it's a fun one. My favorite part of the video is like when those guys, like when they turn sideways, you can see how fast they try to get off the track.
Oh yeah. The life-saving move right there. So
yeah, it's just like somebody else is coming right behind me at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I've got to get out of the way. Like I don't driving under the ropes and stuff. Watch
Sort of
that
a car
stuff.
theme. And I want to comment on Walter Gold's song. And I love the video because all of the different, all the different car washes you went through.
Yeah.
I don't know why Gordon Lightfoot came to mind because I don't know really any Gordon Lightfoot songs.
I can't believe you
it
said
came
that.
back to like my childhood.
Yes, that's exactly what I even was going to say that initially. It's channeling Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, awesome.
Absolutely. So I'm so
Really
glad
doing well tonight, you guys. Thanks for having me.
Oh my God, that's amazing! Like that you just said that because like Dan, how many times did you watch that documentary, Dan?
Exactly. I know. Right.
Wow.
I'm a fan.
Wow. There's a lot of goodness coming out of Henley Row. Keep it up.
We're trying.
Keep it up.
We're trying.
Are we moving on to? Oh, okay. So we're going to move on to if I can move us along. I don't want to stomp on anybody's great ideas about the stuff that we just heard.
No, I mean, I think we just keep it moving and then we can we can talk after it's done. If everybody wants to keep talking, I know there's, probably at least one person like itching to turn their TV on for the sports. We're working into Erica's brand new debut video from Erica Mantone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that you put a lot of work into the imagery for what's to come, and I know you even spent some time in New Orleans.
Yeah. So the promo pictures are all from New Orleans. Honestly, though, I am not taking any credit for anything because it's all Jenny's. Jenny Bergman is my my videographer, my photographer, my Jiminy Cricket, my my social media manager, my like everything that I do that makes me look good. It's 100% from Jenny. So except the idea of going to New Orleans, that was 100% me.
Great idea.
So
what was when did you go to New Orleans? Was it over 100 degrees by the time you got there?
No, we went, so I have a special trick. I think Maite, oh yeah, hi Maite. Maite and I developed a special trick like 4 or 5 years ago of going right before Mardi Gras. So
lovely.
Than it is in Boston. It's still a winter escape and tickets are dirt cheap. So I don't think more than $200 round trip to go to New Orleans.
Yeah.
So that's what we do every year. That's what we
It was right before COVID. So we were getting on the plane and people were wearing masks and it was bizarre.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. It was like February 2020. It was right before.
People sneezed and got dirty looks. It was like
oh.
And it was the difference between getting to New Orleans and back safely versus supposed to be going to South by Southwest and that getting canceled. So,
well, I haven't seen the video yet. I've heard bits of the song, so it's going to be a surprise to me and everybody else who's joined us. And I do want to mention that I am now calling Erica Mantone fans Fantones, and you can have that. That is yours. To all the Fantones in the house, the brand new video from Erica Mantone from her forthcoming release. It's called Undone. Thank you, Jenny Bergman, for everything you've done.
I'm thinking merge too with Fantones.
Yes.
Thanks,
Boogie. You're the best.
Stick with gambling.
This guy.
You have a Roddy Piper shirt on?
It's actually a Brendan Boogie shirt, sadly enough.
Oh.
All right, we're muting you.
Seems as if we're governed by the minds of and burning up our thoughts to fuel the fire. Mired by the smoke, the flames growing bold to lose the pure idea of what we are. Oh my undone heart. With every star, different ending. Water lapping over peacefully and sober, only goal to meet the other side. Quietly and slowly you will come to know me. I'm happening before your eyes. Oh my undone heart. Breathe every sigh. Try, oh yeah. I hope this is a different ending. Question safely in our own depths behind truth. Would honesty be hard for you? For you, for you, for you. Oh my undone heart. Breathe every
Nice. Nicely done.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay.
Solid gold.
I was
Yeah, what TV show is that supposed to
expecting
be?
another video.
Who comes
So
up
here-
next? Loretta Lynn?
So here's okay. So
Yeah.
who
Win.
remembers the
You
Barbara
got it.
Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You remember
sure.
their show?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Were you not channeling a little
Yeah.
of that in that video?
Oh yes.
That's what it
So it
felt.
starts
That
with
was
Barbara
the-
Mandrell and it ends with Fleetwood Mac. Are you with me?
That was 100% again Jenny's concept, but like once we were in it, we were all in it.
Yeah.
I think what were we playing Sheena Easton in the front end when we were getting ready?
Nice. Really?
Yeah, just for you, Danny.
Oh, I want her to cover. She
So yeah, Jen, that performance was brought to me by bourbon. There was to anyone who knows me, no one's surprised.
yeah, just
so
like
great.
the Muller instrument.
So great.
I mean, yeah, when I record vocals in the studio, it's like we do one take and Dan's like, here you go, pal.
Awesome.
So yes, we were 100% channeling the late 70s, early 80s lady performances of those like late night variety shows.
Oh yeah.
So
Totally captured it.
And the
Hey.
reflections, in the corner. Brings me back.
Yeah, the old Sears portrait style.
Yeah, anybody born after 1976 probably, or in the 70s probably has one
Olin
of those
Mills.
reflections.
Everyone remembers Olin Mills.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
All right.
mm-hmm.
but yeah, that was all Jenny. I just want to point that out again. Like I
But
did
it was
Great.
you in it. It's you.
me and Dan and Nate and Megan and Eric and Ned and Matteo and Maite with a writing assist and all the other people too. So
Nice.
it takes a village to build me. Just
Nice.
So I like
we
that at the
want to
beginning
bring
of the
this
vid- I like
amazing voice to the world. I mean, it's not
it.
that hard.
Absolutely.
Like our part's the easy part, really.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one of you, so it only makes sense, right? Do it as a team. Keep
Yeah.
talking.
Is
Mhm.
Dan's turn.
So
Well,
you're.
we said-
I
Go
just
ahead,
want to
Nick.
ask
Go
about
ahead.
EP. I know you've been working on it.
Yeah, we have 2 more songs that need some love, and but the bones are there. I think, what do we think, guys? Like August, September is what we're hoping.
September, October.
The Halloween album.
Buy one more
Yeah,
month
I mean,
there.
we could hit August, but all the work
Yeah,
work that would
the
need.
problem is that the 3 of us are like fucking Frankenstein. So it's like once we have one idea, we have to run with 50 more. So
Maybe we should call the studio Henley Slow.
Oh,
Man, so many puns are flying around right now.
I
I
have a
just
feeling
can't
that's been
feel
said
the deal.
before.
But never, no one's ever said late never before.
Yeah, exactly. I say that because I spend most of my life there. Let's see, probably 6 times in the last 7 days. So.
Wow, it's love.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's work. Gotta put in the work. All right, what did we say we were gonna do next? I think
I'm
we're
ready
doing
for
Never Met a King, right?
Never Met a King, the Henley Row AllStars ditty
Yeah.
that started with Chad's idea.
Yeah, Chad.
Started this whole video process.
Yeah, it did.
Right?
It did. Yeah. From the porch. 1 minute days
Yeah.
from Chad's
Oh, yeah,
porch.
that's right. Yeah.
You'll actually
Okay.
see him.
Yeah.
The original
Yeah.
video from.
Yeah,
the
Derek,
porch is-
you synced that up perfectly.
Well, everyone's wearing masks, so you know it's back in the day. Or at
Except
least a year
Nate's
ago.
Nate's in the comfort of his own home, so he didn't
Right.
have to wear a mask.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
was where the video was sent to me. We didn't shoot it.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got lucky with this one. We struck some gold. So here we go. Here, let's just go ahead and play.
Struck
it.
some AM gold, right, Dan?
AM gold. Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
and I never met a king, but I know a queen or two, and I know that this is true, that it seems hard these days, so damn hard, harder than it should be. Oh, oh, oh. Shiny things getting in the way of what we really need. Oh, oh, oh. Shiny things making it hard.
Wow. Well, that was moving. Thanks, everyone.
Awesome. Yeah.
So we didn't
Real smooth.
It is bedtime magic. But you notice that David Allen Boucher is never seen in public, right? Because it looks like a troll, maybe. He did quick story.
Well, Angela, you're the only one in radio that is even remotely attractive. So very attractive. Not
David Allen
That
Boucher
came out
walked
wrong.
in on
I'm
me
gonna
in the
mute.
bathroom. That's how I want you all to know that.
What happened?
David Allen Boucher walked in on me in the bathroom.
Oh no.
Was he suitably mortified?
Luckily, there was a stall door in the way, but he's an interesting character. Anyway, that was a beautiful, beautiful song. And the addition of Russ on saxophone just brought it up a whole other notch. It was a lot of notches, but
turn the faders up to smooth.
Man.
Yeah. There was a big giant hole in it, and I think the consensus was that a guitar solo wasn't going to do it.
Oh, that just really worked.
We had enough of those Nate, those tasty licks by Nate, anyways.
I mean, the idea was to make this song into something that could fit on anybody's yacht rock or AM Gold playlist.
Well,
and
it
not,
is.
but also seamless, so that it sounded like it was from that time. If anybody can tell me what drum beat of a famous AM Gold song that I purposely ripped off for that,
It wasn't Sailing.
I'll give you a prize. I'll think of something. Yeah, you know, but
yeah.
I find it interesting that we're all like a lot of these songs have evoked visually and sonically like a lot of soft nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's very connected to our experiences over the past 15 months of like we want to go back to that song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to go back to my mom's back seat of the car when she
Yeah.
was shopping.
No
I actually
seatbelt.
read that people are listening to more music from their childhood during the pandemic than
think so.
any other music. That's what I read
Oh, yeah.
about that.
I totally
For
believe
me, it's coming across visually. Like a lot of approach to my work right now has that sort of vintage feel to it because I feel like that's just how I got to work this out.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Although we look like we're about to like rob a train. Everybody in that video, it's like rob the stagecoach.
Yeah, but yeah, but Chuck, you're doing it very smoothly, so no one's even going to notice or care.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Just give us your money, okay?
Just gonna
I
give
do,
us
recommend, I do recommend filming a video with a mask on so that when you cut your final vocal, no one can tell you're not Link System.
My question about wearing a mask is: Did you wear a mask when you were doing the actual vocal tracks, or did you take that off?
When we were cutting live, we were cutting live things.
Get the
I went
scratch tracks, yeah.
back and did a vocal later, but we were cutting live together, like so that everybody would get the same feel.
Yeah.
So it was a fun session actually, and you could tell it was kind of early because Chad still had on the bandana, like as if that was going to help.
You look like a bandit, Chad. You look like you're gonna rob the stagecoach.
Yeah, exactly.
Next video for Ringtail: stagecoaches.
There you go.
And
I'm kind of wondering.
Yeah, but they have to be racing.
Yes.
Yeah, but the stagecoaches have to be racing with the buggies though, just to give it that. You know,
Yeah, yeah, that's all I know how to do is 70s off-road racing vehicles.
I don't know what
That's all I can
the
do.
next one is.
awesome.
The next one is maybe like windsurfing boards, those ones with the sails.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
that'll be the next one. But Mikey's
Yeah.
gonna have to sing about something other than dust and sand. I'm not
Yes.
sure what.
Well, we'll
what it
sing
is,
about
girls, but-
we'll sing about Andy Summers next.
Oh,
yes, yeah, that one's amazing. But in total contrast to everything that you've seen so far, with like reflecting on your childhood and everything, we're gonna get into the next video here.
it's gonna be nothing like that at all.
No. We're Disruptor. We've got the young buck in the Henley Row camp here, Britt, Senseless Optimism, and she's going to trigger you at least once during this video. So good luck. I've seen it. Hang on tight.
We've had a conversation. We had a conversation earlier in the week about our affection for true crime, and we bonded over that. So there's definitely a theme coming up.
Yeah. All right. Without this song is we've had a lot of fun doing this at Henley Row, and we appreciate Britt coming in and trusting us with her work, and hopefully we've done a good job. But here's the video, which is exceptional. So here we go. Let's see. There.
Every day I wake up feeling like there's something wrong. Putting on my makeup to hide what I hold inside. Why every breakup? Why don't we make up? A constant feeling of overwhelm, a piece of glass in my underwear, and though it seems so fleeting, I hope it's not misleading. Don't we make up? Getting sick stayed. So why did we break up? Why don't we make up? Why did we break up? Why don't we make up?
Good. That was great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cheers.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that was quite the contrast from everything we just saw.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to go above and beyond with anything that I've done before. And my brother and I, who's the director, I guess, we kind of figured out an idea of what we could do. So
Wow. Yeah.
Great.
thanks for Henley Row for making that happen.
Yeah.
No, Britt works hard. We all work hard. Britt works hard. So, all right. Well, so we have one left, I think. Right?
That would
Oh,
be
you're
what?
muted. You're muted.
Hi.
Hi.
I did want to ask Britt briefly about your plan for an EP. I know you're working on something. And when are you targeting that?
Sometime this year.
Oh, okay.
That's a good answer.
So why get 6 months left?
Yeah, within
Oh, you muted again, Britt.
within 6 months, yeah. Some point in the future.
It depends on Henley Slow.
Well, this is the well, I don't want to say the main event because everything that we've seen tonight has been the main event, but this is the first really official OldJack video where you're all acting or participating. I don't know if you're acting as much as you're participating.
Yeah, it's the first one without like live footage, right? So yeah.
This is a real concept. Thanks to Derek for all of the work. I know how much work. Well, I can imagine how much work went into this, Derek.
Well, this was my COVID hobby. So I bought a camera right when COVID hit. I'm a video editor. I'm not a camera guy. I've always been afraid of that, but I really forced myself to get into it. And so this is sort of that, process, and it was fun. We got a green screen. Dan bought a giant green screen for the studio, and we still got some green screen. I think we learned a few things with that, of course, for the next one. But no, it was fun, and everybody in the band brought their own ideas. So it was really cool in that sense. We didn't really know what we were doing. We had ideas, but people showed up with ideas, and it was just great. It was just an all-out effort from everyone. So.
I want to just quickly mention everyone that Jim Collins of OldJack is in this meeting right now, which is not a usual hang for Jim Collins, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I was actually hoping you'd be on the landline again, Jim.
I think prior to 2021, he was pretty much cell phoneless for. So, as you know, to be in a band with someone who doesn't have a cell phone, you just hope he gets to the gig. But he does. He always does. He's always there. So we have that little pre-worry there. But no, now he has a cell phone. We don't have to worry.
All changed now.
We did make reference to that.
We once debated putting a tracker on his car so we'd know whether he was getting to the gig or not. Like we would somehow like put a beacon underneath his car so that we'd know like if he was making it to the gig or not making it to the gig.
And we did kind of make reference to his cell phone use or the lack of in the video. You might be able to find that.
So you guys will see now that he has a cell phone, he's going to start blowing off gigs. Like
right, we won't be able to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can call. That little moment where he's like, I don't want to go tonight, but I can't call anybody.
What'll really happen is he just will not take any of your calls after this.
Well, you started it.
I just wanted to welcome him to the event.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. It's my second Zoom meeting.
Yay.
Ollie tonight.
Ollie's around here. He was here.
Ollie showed up.
He's got to show off.
I think he was here. He commented my wife, and then he left.
I didn't see it, but then he left. He knows his role.
All right. Well, all right. So here we go. Let's see if we can play this one. We tried to have some fun, and hopefully we did a good job. And it's here. And here.
Tell me all about it, Peggy Sue. Tell me all about me and you. Whatever you will, it's okay. You say I'm washed up and over the hill. Difference between the mirror and the windowsill. Oh, it's okay. There's a world full of all these words, still nothing to say. You take a picture to convince yourself it'll be okay. Tell me all about your compromise. Tell me all of your little lies. Whatever's on your mind, it's okay. I try to reconcile, but you don't seem to want to try. It don't matter much these days. There's a world full of all these words, still nothing to say. You take a picture to convince yourself it'll be okay.
Wow. Wow. That was outstanding. Really. Really.
That was a lot of fun.
There was a
That was
lot
awesome.
going on in there. A lot.
That's one of my problems. I always
How
have
many,
to have
how
something
many,
going on.
in a great way, how many editing hours would you guess went into that, Derek?
It wasn't as terrible as it looks, I don't think. But yeah, well, we filmed it too. But yeah, the editing hours, maybe 2-3 days worth of
Wow.
full day out, maybe. I don't know. It was all piecemeal, you know,
Yeah.
an hour here, an hour there. Fortunately, my past was a visual effects artist doing keying and green screen, so sort of old hat for that stuff.
It's so detailed. I mean, to see all of you in all of these different states, and Evan with the typewriter and the OG editing, and it's just in Jim with the, you know, the old school phone. It's awesome. It's just awesome. And by the way, the song is great. Like it's stuck. It's going to be stuck in my head. The melody of that song is going to be stuck.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's an important song in our discography. You know, it has a message. It's what we're all dealing with today. A lot of social media, a lot of phones.
Yeah.
A lot of emotions come along with that, and feelings. And you know, we like to show a lot more things in those backgrounds, but I think you get the idea. It's just kind of like people are, you know, sort of fogged over with what is real sometimes, and what really should bring you happiness.
I think we get overwhelmed too. I know I do sometimes. Just, you know, wanting to, you know, because of what I do, I always have these projects, and I don't feel pressure to do it, but it's just my mindset. I'm just always looking for stuff and sharing stuff and creating stuff and posting it. And it's not, I don't feel like it's a negative thing. It's just sort of how my mind works. I don't know if you guys feel that way too.
I feel that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and it really, I think, well, Dan wrote the song, so I know he probably has a different interpretation, but you know, I just see it as sort of people maybe glorifying some things that shouldn't be glorified, and that kind of stuff, and you get into that world. But and also, you know, we have this thing sometimes where people come see us, you see someone take a picture in front of the stage and then they're gone, and it's sort of like they saw a concert that night. You know,
so that's their
2
proof
minutes
that they
of
went
seeing a
out.
show. And, you know, we see shows. We see
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have those again. Are you, everybody in the room, have you got anything booked? Are you close to getting anything booked? Are you feeling like maybe you're okay to wait to book something? Don't answer all at once.
I'm slowly getting
have. Yeah.
But for Bikini Whale, I mean, that's not a surprise. I suppose that's the first band that's getting gigs. But for those of you who don't know, Bikini Whale is my B-52s tribute band.
Yeah.
And the hair is good in that band.
Yeah.
The hair
game is strong.
It has to be. You can't be B-52s without strong hair.
That's right. That's right. Comes with it. Chuck, you said Eddie Japan's doing stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Greg Hawkes show booked for August at the Tupelo Music Hall. It's like one of those Tupelo drive-ins, so it's outdoor.
Those are cool. I went to one. I saw Will Daly.
Yeah, so we're going to do that with Greg. And
you'll like it.
Lonely Lisa, we have some stuff booked.
Oh,
the
and
Shanghai Lows have stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, everything that I'm in, I think, has stuff booked. Like, I'm starting to panic because it's like I'm in too many bands, and like everybody's, it's like, oh my God, here it comes. It's like coming down.
Chuck, I feel like you're kind of playing the odds too, because you're like in like 78 bands, so one of them is bound to have a show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, he's already double booked himself.
Yeah. Like August 21st, we're playing a Lonely Lisa show outdoor at Nikki T's house. You know, she does the backyard thing.
Yep.
And then I have to like pack up and then scramble to Plymouth to play at the New World Tavern with the Shanghai Lows.
Oh, nice.
We're doing a show at the Dogmatics. So
cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that'd be a great show.
But it's like I'm gonna have like an hour to get there in time. It's like, oh, here it's starting already. So yeah.
The chase.
Have the Shanghai Lows had official shows? Because you were really ramping up right before everything shut down.
We had one. We had a Whistle Stop Rock.
Oh, right.
And that was our first show, and then that was it. And then we just went into recording and video mode. And so now we're like, oh God, we have to like play as a band again. Like, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. We've got a lot of stuff on the horizon. But yeah, to answer your question, lots of stuff is already getting booked for me. And it's, like I said, I'm starting to feel already a little like hot under the collar, like, oh my God.
Is there a chance that you're going to say no if someone asks you to join another band?
If it's a full-time thing, yeah, I'll say no. If it's like a little, like the one-off stuff, I can never, or like fill-in gigs and stuff, for some reason, I just can never say no to them. So like Dan already reached out about something else. So, you know, it's,
I think that one's covered, but yeah,
all right, never mind then.
I did. It's
but yeah, I don't know. I have a problem.
Yeah, we have Newport Nights booked, so
problems.
That'll be fun. The Newport show's booked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Newport is back. Folk and Jazz Fest are back.
Yeah, so we're playing an unofficial after party. I can't mention Newport Folk, but it's
where? Because I know
8.
where, because the Jimmy Saloon is bye-bye, right?
Yeah, Jimmy Saloon is bye-bye, and then we played somewhere.
You played like a taco den or something, right?
Crystal's here somewhere, and I don't remember the name of it. Diego's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diego's. And then this year it is at the Newport Playhouse.
Oh, that's
very cool.
fancy.
It's a Nashville style bar. There's going to be an outdoor stage, indoor stage. So Britt's on it with Senseless Optimism, and Lonely Lisa's on it, and OldJack's on it, and we also have Will Daly's on it. So it should be good. And there's some other folks as well.
I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to see if I can go to that. I might hitch a ride with someone.
Yeah. I might know somebody. My wife's going to go. This is going to be amazing.
Cool. I might have a connection.
Steal away. Why don't we
into the night?
All right. Yep.
Nice. Well, friends, it's a little after 8, and we kind of whipped through this.
Nikki T's here.
Nikki T's here. Yeah.
I didn't know who Nicole. Like, he can't be Nicole. Nikki.
Yeah, what?
What's her name officially?
Come on.
I mean, I understand. I guess
she's muted, so we can't hear her right now. But.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nikki T backyard shows.
Yeah.
She uses Zoom for work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm Daniel Nicklin. So, I mean, to be fair.
Right.
Chad still doesn't know why he's CSE.
That's what makes Chad.
We didn't let you in because everybody was like, we're like, who's CSE?
Who's
like, I don't know. Like,
I got it. It's Chad Super Extraordinary.
I said no. I was saying Chad's so excellent.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Yeah, there it is. That's way better. Excellent, dude. All right. Well, this is amazing, Angel. I want to say thank you.
Yes, thank you
very much.
It was fun. Super fun.
Hosting it.
Somebody wants to say hello.
Tom Spaghetti.
Henry might be the one the farthest from us.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the other folks that are
not emotionally, but physically.
Not to my heart. Not to my heart.
And I miss California badly. And I promise the next time I come, I will ring you or I'll boop you and Jen.
Please do.
The last time I was in LA, we hung out, and that was super fun.
Yeah, that place is still open, by the way. Thankfully.
Is it? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Angel, thanks so much for doing this. This was awesome.
This was super fun. Thank you guys. And I'm recording this, so if everybody's okay with it, I will share it on my YouTube later. Not until next week. Not until all the
Sure.
I know Britt has a couple of things going on with the video and whatever, but if you guys can talk to me offline if you have any reservations or whatever. But Dan and I mentioned maybe just posting it later on.
Yeah. So, and then is everybody releasing tomorrow? Like Spotify's tomorrow for everyone? I don't know the answer. Yeah, Britt, you're
I think so.
Yeah, and then
Bandcamp at least. Yeah.
Yeah,
will,
we doing Bandcamp, Mikey? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get
I
it up
will-
tomorrow on Bandcamp.
My
Yeah,
Henley Row
yeah, we'll
YouTube
be
alerts
up
are
on
blowing
Bandcamp
up.
too.
I haven't
Yeah, we'll
done
be
this
up on-
week's Boston emissions yet, and I probably won't do it tomorrow because Polly and I are getting our second vaccine, but I plan on doing it over the weekend. So if anybody wants me to include their song, just shoot me a message if you want.
Awesome.
Hey, Dan, is All Stars,
Yeah, and
are we going to do Spotify for the Henley Row All-Stars?
it goes live. It goes live tomorrow.
Nice.
And the video will be live on YouTube, and it's also on Bandcamp. So for both of the Henley Row All-Stars tunes, and then don't tell Angel, but we're on another radio show, NPR show in Indiana too.
Indiana. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, I figured it wasn't cross market, so it was okay to whisper it.
Not a big college town.
NPR. That doesn't sound like a real station.
I think it's
read
called the
poems.
song. It's called the Song Show. It'll be played with my buddy Brick Briscoe. It'll be played on Saturday.
Nice.
And all of your songs will be on it. So
awesome.
Wow.
So it's
I have to go.
Phil's here. Hi, Phil.
My dog's gonna die if she doesn't go outside.
Oh my God.
We don't want that to
All
happen.
right.
We don't want poop in
your dog sounds like one of my kids when it sounds like it's thirsty. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna die. I need a drink.
Like, I'm gonna walk around the house and pretend I'm not gonna pee on it. Just kidding. I'm
Yeah, put all the stuff up on Bandcamp. Take my money, damn it.
Hey, Phil.
It'll be on Bandcamp tomorrow, Phil.
Good man.
Bye, everyone. Nice to see you.
All right.
Night, Erica.
It was nice to see you all.
Great work, everyone.
All right. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. Thank you, Angel.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Angel.
I really did wear my heart t-shirt for all you guys. You're the best.